What's up, YouTube? You're watching Schmicknugan, and in this, my name is Rabid Clippy. That's my Xbox name. But anyways, I jumped into an online match of Halo Wars 2. I am playing as Voridus, and it looks like my teammate is playing as Sergeant Forge. He's a rank 99, so that made me feel good and bad at the same time, because I figured I'm probably against a couple of other rank 99s. And I'm only a rank 15. I'm not a pro at Halo Wars 2 or anything, but I do enjoy the game. I enjoy it. So my entire goal was just to rush. That was my plan from the beginning, is to rush the enemy. It works against the AI with Voridus easily. I can defeat the AI, so I figured let's try it against real people and see if it pays off. Okay, so we're hopping into the match, and I decided to go War Council first and then Raid Camp. And what I was going to do is make the leader for Voridus right away. That's the first thing I'm going to do. And then I'm going to run that leader right over to the enemy base and start attacking either their supplies or their generators. And then I'm just trying to find yellow money with my grunts right here, popping out Voridus. And I'm just hoping for the best. This is the first time I've ever tried this with real people, so I'm a little nervous. I don't want to look like a complete idiot, and we'll see how it goes.
I'm hungry for blood. Raid camp constructed. Quiet, fools! Get to work on those resources! We're being attacked by enemy troops! Listen up, wretches!
So right here, I was a little upset that they had enemies inside the guard tower that picked off my guys going for the power, the yellow supplies. So I was like kind of upset about that because it threw me off. I didn't expect them to push out that early right there. So I'm trying to get my leader over there as soon as possible. He's on the way right now. And I want to get jump pack brutes to assist him, but I just don't have the money right now. So I'm scrambling for supplies at the moment, but I think as long as I can get my leader over there, I have a chance.
We're under attack from their infantry! What do you want? Get those resources! Harvester constructed. Watch out! The enemy is here! Making my approach. Clear the way! Moving out! I will lay waste.
So we get here, and he has Marines there trying to pick at my leader, but I ignore them, and I go ahead and go for the generator because I want to get as many of those points as I can. So I'm letting him do that, and then I believe some Marines come in and it just becomes too much, so I actually end up fighting the Marines. And my thinking there was, if I kill, 3 or 4 squads of Marines, that will hurt his money supply anyways. But what I really wanted to do was attack that generator, so that's what I'm doing. And if we watch, now he's got too many Marines on my leader, and I'm starting to take some damage, so I go ahead, I hit him with the leader power, and now I'm wrecking the Marines. His friend is coming to assist. His friend was a Johnson, and if I had thought about it, I would have probably attacked the Johnson first and not the other one. But hindsight is 2020. So I'm basically wrecking his dudes, but now he's got snipers inside of the bunker, and my leader is getting overwhelmed. But I have decent power and supplies at the moment, so I am, I'm okay with it. So I'm going to go ahead and make a generator, and I'm going to make some jump pack brutes. And right here, I'm just thinking, okay, I need to make some jump pack brutes because I need to make sure that he doesn't just send Marines over and try to do the same thing to me that I just did to him. So I'm just trying to get my army going. Now I'm thinking, okay, I've got to get a second base, a mini something to expand. So I built a grunt there, and I'm going to send him down below me to get that mini base, and I got to get like a generator or something on it. And I know that people say do not put a generator on a mini, but on this map with what I'm doing, it's break or bust or whatever anyways. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to put a generator on the Mini, and I'm just going to keep on trucking. I accidentally put a supply pad, and I had to delete it right away and then put a war council because that's what I meant to do. And now I'm just trying to send over what I can to my buddy. I see that he is starting to push with his troops and try to fight them. I think I threw my buddy off guard of how aggressive I was, and now he's trying to figure out what's the game plan. So now he's putting pressure on them. He's understanding what I'm doing. So now my buddy is taking control basically, and his economy's probably fine because I don't think he's engaged until now. So he's going in. I just drop off a grenadier or something, and I'm just trying to help my buddy with that battle there, get my jump pack brutes in, and I'll trade some losses to keep my buddy's warthog leader alive. So I see at this point my buddy is doing a good job. He's got a bunch of jackrabbits out. He's got his Sergeant Forge out, and he is kind of taking it to the enemy. So I'm like, heck yeah, dude, he's taking out their infantry. So I'm going to start sending what I can, and I'm going to loop around behind the base. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. I'm seeing what's going on, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to start making troops, and I'm going to send them over to his base, and then I want to loop around behind while he's taking that front door.
Listen up, wretches! Brute Grenadiers here! Local units is ready. Let's go!
All right, and at this point, nothing has really changed too much. I'm still trying to get my army over there. And I've noticed that my friend has been fighting the entire time, and he's winning. So I thought, you know, Red, the enemy, his economy probably is trash right now because he's lost a lot of troops. He's been on the back foot the entire time. My ally has done a great job at putting pressure on them. So I'm just trying to get troops over there to assist. And my end goal was I wanted to go in behind them while he maintains the front. But he's got the leader, they're out there trading blows, and he's also got his jackrabbits right there just in case they end up pushing through. I'm just going in, trying to cause a little damage and then see what I can do. I'm not really too concerned at this point. I see that he's got a solid little army there. I'm pulling them back. I want to preserve them, and then I want to keep sending guys over.
Capturing our power node. Jump brutes here. Need something smashed. Local units. Get a move on. Local units. Listen. Shrapnel rounds researched. Local units. Try not to jostle the tanks too much. Local units. Local units. Local units. All units. Leap into battle. Point point earned. All units, action! Show us the enemy so we can rend them! All units, shrapnel mines researched. Jump brutes here. Need something smashed.
So I'm just going to admit it. I didn't see this mini base until then. So I'm like, well, heck yeah, dude. Nobody's claimed this mini base. I'm going to snag that. And I'm definitely going to put raid camp on it and start pumping out jump pack brutes or grenadiers or something to get more pressure on the enemy instead of walking all the way across the map. So that's what I did there. And that's my plan with that. So at this point, I'm noticing my friend here has a sizable army. He's got artillery hammering the enemy base. He's got a lot of troops. So I'm like, heck yeah, he's probably about to go in. I'm going to try to get that raid camp up and assist the best that I can. You know, he's doing a really good job. His economy is definitely strong, and now he's really putting it to the enemy here. I have a nice little squad over there. I've got my leader in town. And I see that I think he's about to start pushing. So I'm just trying to get as prepared as I can. I do build one turret there just because I was worried about Johnson. I hadn't seen Johnson in a while. And I thought, you know, Yellow might come and attack. I'm pushing my guys back behind the base. And I'm just waiting on him. I'm thinking if he pushes, I'm going to push. But I wasn't really sure. You know, we're not on headsets. This guy, I don't know him. So I'm just kind of reading him. I was actually going to push without him if he didn't push. And then I realized, oh, he's going in. So I see that he's going in. So I'm going in now. We do a double attack. I have my hero with me. And I'm just going to go for whatever I can to destroy them. So I see the heavy supply pad. I say, hey, let's hit that. I do a drop. I drop off some stuff that has like a marauder and different things with it. And he's already wiping that side of the base. I'm wiping the other side. I go ahead and upgrade to level 2. You know, this entire time I've just been trying to make infantry. I haven't even leveled up. So now we're wiping red. Red is done. Nothing he can do. He's done. And I'm thinking, where's yellow? What's he going to do? How's he going to respond? Well, then I realized he's sending in like a nightingale and a hornet, and that's it. So I think, oh, yellow probably doesn't have much either. I'll go ahead and drop my power on those dudes. It basically makes them useless. And, I mean, this base is over. So we're just letting it run. Dude's sending hornets. And when he's just sending a few hornets here and there, I'm thinking he might have nothing. I was thinking he either has nothing or he's got an army about to knock on my front door. So I'm pushing. My guy backs off. I think he's wanting to take that base. I'm pushing without him. So I go ahead and I'm going in. I'm going in. Caution to the wind. Let's do it. And then I'm going to upgrade my jump pack guys. And I'm also going to buy a bunch more of them. I'm going to hit his generator right there. And I don't know what my buddy's doing. I was like, oh, is he going to go in with me? I guess not. So I'm going in alone. That's what I thought. So I'm going in alone. And, you know, it's going all right. Nothing really bad's going on. And then I see, okay, he's helping me out. Great. We've got this, dude. We've freaking got this. Let's go. So here we go. And then I'm down here just kind of managing my base a little bit while I think it's ball game. I'm like, okay, I got to finish this off. And then we're going to have to go push to the next base and the next base. I didn't know if he had expanded yet or what. So I'm just doing my best here to read the room. And then my guys are pushing hard. His guys are pushing hard. And it's over. He either quit. I guess he quit. And it's over. Ball game. So the Voridus rush worked for me. And I'm happy about it. So my Voridus rush worked. Everything worked according to plan. I'm happy about it. And then with the wrong ally, I could have definitely lost that. But he put the pressure on the red guy the whole time. It kept them really busy. And then yellow was, I don't know what that guy was doing. Johnson wasn't doing anything. So I was just happy that I had a halfway competent ally, and that Johnson seemed to be completely incompetent, and we took the W. So I'm happy about it. Hey, I'll take it. I get stomped on Halo Wars 2 all the time, so anytime I can get a W, I'm going to take it. I'm happy about it. And I've been playing with the different leaders, and I'm just now figuring out which ones I like. I'm really liking Voridus now, and I'm also a fan of Decimus. I've been watching some strategy videos. Decimus and Voridus seem to be hardcore. I love them both. Some of the other ones are good, but I'm just not good enough to manage them. Like Arbiter seems solid if you're good with him, or Yap Yap seems solid if you're good with him. I'm just not. I can do Voridus. I can do Decimus. Atriox, I'm like halfway okay at, but he's a little much to manage as well. And I'm just figuring it all out. I actually have a decent game of Serena. I'm pretty good with Serena, and I'm still trying to figure out the other leaders. I like Sergeant Johnson myself. Anyways, guys, you've been watching Schmicknugan. I don't want to ramble too much. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.